My birthday is September 14th, 2000. Lots of eventful things happened on my birthday, from famous or important people being born, disastrous events, sports events, and many more. For my presentation, I focused mainly on the political events and one major sports event. On the first hand, the 9/11 National Prayer Service was one very important event held on my birthday, September 14th, 2001. In the proclamation of George W. Bush for the remembrance of the victims, the president exclaims the courses of events during the 9/11 attacks. The hijackers crashed 2 jets into the World Trade Center's Twin Towers and a third into the headquarters of the U.S. Department of Defense at the Pentagon, causing great loss of life and tremendous damage. This event in history has affected many people across the globe and will continue to affect many people for years to come. The National Prayer Service was held in the National Cathedral in Washington, which looked like this. This is why a national prayer service was held to commemorate the lives lost on that day, to pray for the country, especially for every single person involved. On the other hand, the event that happened on September 14th, 2015 happened entirely because of the 9/11 attacks in 2001. Ahmed Muhammad is a Muslim teen from Texas who was arrested in 2015 because of his homemade clock resembled a bomb that he brought to school. In an article by Jessica Contreras from the Washington Post, she explains that Ahmed is a national debate about Muslims being dangerous or not. Because of the 9/11 attacks, Americans have come to mistreat and profile Muslim Americans, which is why Ahmed was arrested for bringing a homemade clock to school. This is Ahmed Muhammad with his homemade clock that he brought to school, which looked like a bomb. This is an example of profiling in America. Lastly, for my final event on my birthday, September 14th, was the 1997 retirement of Chicago White Sox Carlton Frisk's number 72. According to Carl Frisk's biography website, he grew up in New Hampshire and was born December 26, 1947. He excelled at all sports during high school and was very athletic. He was named Rookie of the Year in 1972 while he played Major League Baseball and continued to have one of the most successful baseball careers in history. His biography website goes on to mention his achievement of most home runs for a catcher at 351 home runs and most games caught, which is 2,226 catches during his whole career. He retired in 1993 and his number was retired in 1997 on September 14th. This is Carl Frisk and his number 72. It's his jersey playing for the White Sox. My birthday holds many important events, but these were just a few that caught my attention. Although there are numerous important events going on during my birthday on this day in history, these seem like some of the most important to me.